Right now I'm making hardtack, which was a common food in the Civil War. It was really easy to make, so soldiers often had it on the battlefield. So basically all it is 1 cup of flour, a half cup of water, and a pinch of salt. So I'm just gonna put all of these in here. And now I just have to stir this all together. So now I've mixed it up and I rolled it out a little bit, so I have just this 1/2 inch thick piece of dough. So now I'm just gonna cut it so it's in a square. You don't have to do this, but it just looks a little better. Okay. Now I have a square. I have a little bit of leftovers, but that's okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a fork and I'm gonna poke holes in it so it cooks faster. So I'm gonna stab a bunch in the front. And I'll flip it over and do the same thing to the back. Alright, now this is ready to go into the oven. So you're not supposed to grease your pan because that will ruin your hardtack. So just put this here. I'm gonna cook this for an hour. After the first half hour, I'm gonna take it out and flip it. And then after an hour, it will be done. So in this goes. My oven is on 375. Okay, so it's been a half an hour. So I'm just gonna take this out. Ooh, it's crackling. And I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna flip this over. And now I'm just gonna put it back in. Okay, so it's now been a full hour. This has been cooking, so I'm just gonna take this out of the oven. Okay. So now this is pretty hard. I have to let it cool for a while, but it looks good. Yeah, it's pretty hard. All right, I'm gonna let this cool for a little bit. Like a day after, so it's pretty thick. It's completely dry. It's really solid. I don't know if I could break it. Yeah, it's pretty hard to break. Wow, yeah, it's really hard. Okay, so yeah, this is my project on making hardtack. This was something they ate a lot in the Civil War, and this is what it looked like. Thanks for watching.